One leg pike stretch on a bench or a support. Place one knee on the floor and the other leg straight over the support, which must be at the same height or lower than your hips. I prefer at the same height. The first variation we are going to see is the bend knee one, which is the easiest. Now, from there, place one knee to your chest and maintain always that contact. Anterior pelvic tilt strongly and try to pull your knee to your chest while going down with your body. To apply a PNF contraction, just push with your foot over the support or the bench. It doesn't make a difference. For a count of 10, 20, it depends. And then when you stop the PNF contraction, release a little bit the tension, inhale, and then on the exhale, try to straighten a little bit more your leg, but it's not important that you straighten completely your leg. The most important thing here is to maintain your chest in contact with the knee. So always keep that contact if you need to do the bend knee variation. Now, the second option is from a bend knee variation where you go to your max level of stretch and keeping contact between the chest and the knee. From there, you start by extending and bending the leg dynamically. You fix your chest at a given height, so you don't want to move your torso, you only move your leg. When you straighten it, it will become very, very, very deep as a stretch. So you maintain your torso at the same height and try to go even deeper during the reps. In fact, as you bend and extend the knee, try to get deeper into the stretch. Now, the final variation is the straight leg one. This is quite similar to the other variation, and in this case, as for the other, you want to anterior pelvic tilt, straighten your lower back, straighten your torso, straighten your thoracic area, and from there you start by lowering your torso to your knee. An important concept here is not only going down with your body, but also move slightly in the direction of the front leg. So, for example, in this case, I have my right leg over the support and I need to shift my body slightly to the right, like if my left pec needs to touch my right knee. So this is their direction. And if I have my left leg as the front leg, I need to move slightly to the left. It's like I'm going down and forward in that direction. This is the main concept. To apply a PNF contraction is exactly the same as for the bend leg variation. So you need to push with your heel towards the floor against the support or the bench for a count of 10, 20, it depends. And then when you stop the contraction, release a little bit the tension going up with your body, and then inhale, and on the exhale, you go a little bit deeper in the stretch, maintaining your leg straight. In both variations, both the bent knee variation and the straight leg variation, we want to apply a little bit of an antagonistic contraction during also the passive stretch. So when you are passive, when you stay into the stretch, remember to squeeze a little bit your quads muscles, like if you want to pull the leg towards your body actively. This will make you gain some range of motion. It will relax your walking muscles, which are the hamstrings in this case, that are being stretched. And yeah, it's generally good for gaining more flexibility and for relaxing in the position. So, that being said, I hope everything is clear. Have a good stretch.